happy I got married.
My ex-wife sent me a message telling me that she's marrying the guy she'd been having an affair with. Oh, not again.
He owns a large company.
Get it now? He has no job and it's a rental office.
Trouble Busters!
No, not again! My name is Tom. I broke up with my ex-wife because she was having an affair, and now she's been frequently sending me a text to tell me that she's happy with her new man, and I just can't get over it. She doesn't have to tell me about all these things. She's killing me. Give me a break. I can't get over how she broke up with me after seeing him at the reunion and sleeping together. How dare she do this to me? I couldn't help but continue screaming and crying. If I wasn't raising my voice like this, I felt like I didn't know what I'd do to myself because I was so lonely. But no matter how much I screamed or cried, she kept sending me text messages.
I'm happy I got married.
Oh my God, I knew this was going to happen, but she's telling me that she's getting married. Oh, that's too bad. She's such an overkill. When I see you struggling like this, it really makes me despise real women. I'm glad I'm not attractive to women. Damn it! Why? What could I have done better? I never imagined that you would ever be more in love with someone than you're in love with a lost machine. If you ever feel like spending for the sake of it, I'll lend you money anytime. I know you charge crazy interest. You're not trying to be nice to me or anything. Oh God, she texted me again! I don't want to see this anymore!
He owns a large company.
Get it together, Tom! You can't just keep letting her do this to you! That's right! Knowing the way you are, I'm sure you know how to retaliate against her! I fell in love with her at one point. I want to act like a man, so I'm letting her tell me whatever she wants to tell me. That doesn't sound so manly. You're a tiger without fangs. You're an eagle without wings. You're just helpless. Love makes you blind, and it's dangerous. I wished I wanted to be popular among girls, but it makes me feel scared. Oh no, not again! Calm down, it's a phone call. It's her. Hello, this is Tom. He picked up.
Hey, Tom, did you check out the picture?
I did, and stop sending me texts.
Oh, why not? Don't you want to see me happy?
Yeah, Tom. Shut up! Don't you ever say my name like that. You're so petty you can't even be happy that the girl you loved is living happily. This is why you couldn't keep her. I'm not a saint. I can't celebrate a woman who ever cheated on me.
What do you mean? You're wrong.
Megan was having an affair with you. What?
I've always been in love with Keith, but he had a fiance back then. That's why I had to settle with you.
What? So you compromised to marry me?
Yep, that's right.
What the?
I was never in love with you.
This is it. What was I thinking? Making excuses to let her do this to me because I wanted to act like a man who listens to all she had to say? I'm gonna make her regret giving me this stupid phone call. I'm not letting her get away with this. Trouble Busters! Get it now? He has no job and it's a rental office. Ha! She's not replying. Maybe her heart has stopped. There you go, Tom. You're finally back to being yourself. Oh, she's calling me now. Put her on speakerphone. I'm going to listen so I can learn from you. I'm going to make sure I won't go out with a girl like her.
Hey, what the heck is going on?
Why are you asking me? Ask him. He's right next to you, right? No, this isn't right. Tom, you're misunderstanding something. Oh, really? Why don't you explain it to her then? Yeah, you should make sure she doesn't misunderstand you. It's true that this office tower is all rented except for one secret room. What the heck is that secret room about? Is he Harry Potter?
Hey, Keith, wait!
Huh? What's going on now? Is the wild cheater going wild?
He's not going wild, he just ran away.
Oh, I see. I'm not surprised. He's a scammer.
What? A scammer?
Since I fell in love with you at one point, I decided not to do anything about it unless you reached out to me. But since you looked down on me so badly, I had to retaliate. I couldn't let you keep doing this to me.
Oh, I don't care. Look what you've done. Keith just ran away from me. What are you going to do about this?
Huh? Okay, that's fine. What is it, Megan? Why do you want us here in this rental office building?
You need to stop saying random things just because I dumped you.
It's not random things. The things that I'm revealing is evidence that a detective gathered for me.
A detective?
Right, a detective. And that's how I found out that this is a rental office and Keith doesn't have a job.
But he has money. I saw it with my own eyes.
That's just borrowed money, right, Aiden? That's right. He hasn't borrowed from my financial firm, but I've heard that he's been borrowing a lot from others in my industry.
That can't be true. I'm not letting you guys fool me. Look at this. Gorgeous clothing, high-brand bags. There's no way he's not a rich man. He's a rich man who owns this big office building to anyone's eyes.
You know these are all rented, right? Look at these pictures. They look different because they're switching around the angles and bags all over different directions.
Oh my God.
By the way, the other guy in the photo has been arrested for fraud and he's currently in prison. And it's only a matter of time before Keith ends up the same. Every gorgeous item he has around him was rented with the money he borrowed from some financial firms at super high interest. May I ask if you happened to let Keith borrow money from you or co-signed any loans for him? You should probably give him a call.
I tried calling him earlier, so I texted him. He said that he has a new project that he has to work on, so he won't be home for a while.
New project? I wonder if it's a new way to scam people.
Shut up. You can't just take advantage of all these coincidences just because you want me to get back together with you.
They're not all coincidences. He's a scammer. What did you think? You should report him to the police before you have no idea where he went.
Shut up. You're not helping at all. I don't know what to do.
No matter how much you raise your voice, a fact is a fact.
It's not a fact. Even if the office building was rented, he's still a business owner at a big building. I can say this for sure.
Ma'am, do you have a pass with you?
No, I don't.
Ma'am, you can't get through here without a pass.
I'm the CEO's wife.
Which company?
I'm the wife of Keith, who is the CEO of True Humming LLC. He's at the highest level of this building. You would know him, right?
The highest level is currently vacant.
That can't be true. My husband works at the highest level of this building. He is the god of all.
You can't get through here.
No. He's a super CEO who owns a big office building and cool cars. No, this can't be true.
It's the truth. Just admit it already. I'm sure he's an experienced scammer, seeing the way he executed this. Are you sure you haven't co-signed for any of his debts?
I never co-signed for anything that I'd end up paying for.
Huh? Wait. What? That sounds like a very philosophical co-sign.
He said that he didn't want to put me in danger. He wanted to borrow trust from me, not money.
Did you ask him what would happen if he ended up failing his business?
Keith is a nice guy. He told me even without me asking. He said even if his business fails, I wouldn't have to take care of his debt. He said that the only thing that will happen is that our house and his car will be seized, and that's it. He was smiling as he told me this. See, I wonder if you could still call him a scammer. No one else would ever care for me so much.
Oh, there was. There seriously was.
Huh? Who would that be?
That guy would have been me. Tom wanted to give you options during your marriage, and that's why he was working so hard to earn money to let you choose either becoming a housewife or building a career. If only you weren't so greedy, you would have been able to live a decent life. You're going to a living hell now.
What? What do you mean by that?
Keith is not going to return. Nope, and I already know that from a reliable source. Keith's new project is going to cost about $500,000. This means that you're going to have a $500,000 debt once Keith runs from you.
What? But I could just let our house and his car get seized.
Don't you get that he doesn't have any of those?
But he has a house. I was there a couple of times.
Was that house located on a 3rd or a 15th floor of a building?
Huh? How do you know that?
I'm guessing that those happen to be guest rooms.
Guest room? Who's the guest? Is it me?
No, that's not it. You're not the guest. This depends on the community rules for each complex, but guest rooms can be rented temporarily by those who aren't residents of that community. I'm guessing there wasn't much stuff inside his house, was there?
That's because he's a minimalist.
A minimalist, huh? Sounds about right. He has minimal ethics and integrity. Do you finally get that Keith was scamming you? So now you have a $500,000 debt that you co-signed for him while you still owe me $40,000 for the settlement.
No way. Oh, Keith, you have to save me.
There she is. I'm glad we found her before she ended up flying. Oh, what terrible timing. Terrible people deserve to run into terrible things with terrible timing. You must be Megan.
Yes, that's me.
This is great! You know, Keith had just fled out of the country not too long ago. Oh my God, that's wild! He flew out so fast.
What? No way.
It's true. It's gonna cost us too much to go after someone who fled out of the country, so we figured we could have you take over the debt. You're the co-signer and you're his wife too, right? It only makes it right for the wife to take care of what the husband has caused.
That can't be true. What about the car? What about the house? What about everything else he had?
He doesn't have any of that. He just took the money he borrowed from us and flew out of the country. We'll figure out what to do with him later. We're starting off by collecting the money you guys owe us. It's called business.
Why me? Keith was the one that borrowed money. You should be going after him.
You agreed to co-sign his debt, so you better be responsible for what you signed for.
Oh, but the house and the car.
What part of this contract states anything about the house or the car? You should have read the contract before signing it. I hope you learned your lesson for the future, although it's going to be a costly tuition for that lesson.
Oh, Tom, you have to help me out.
Why would I help you?
What? But I thought you loved me.
Yup, in past tense. I wish I could forget that you ever existed so I can live happily moving forward.
Now is the time for you to show me that you're my man. This is the chance to make me fall in love with you.
And why would I want to get back with the woman who married me without ever loving me to begin with? I know you're just gonna cheat on me again and dump me just the way you did last time.
I'll love you moving forward.
No, thank you. Now, since you have a $500,000 debt, you should be spending your time coming up with payment plans for those guys. Dude, you sound like you know what you're talking about. I have no idea how in the world you're gonna pay off that $500K debt, which is nearly a quarter of what most average people make in their lifetime, but that has nothing to do with me at this point.
Yes, you do. Look, guys, that guy is my husband.
Ex-husband! Don't try to fool those guys like that!
He used to be madly in love with me before we broke up. He wouldn't mind paying $500K for me.
I have a favor for the two of you guys. Would you guys mind? It'll depend. Tell us.
Oh, Tom, are you going to save me? Oh, you're so handsome. I love you. That's right. You fell in love with me at one point, and I'm sure you still love me. I get it, Tom. I can feel you. You want to save me with whatever it takes. And I'll love you for this, too. We'll be husband and wife again. When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change.
She's singing out of nowhere. She's crazy.
'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are.
My favor for the two of you is to ask if you might as well be able to collect the $40,000 that she owes me.
What? What the heck?
Oh, so she owes you money too? Yup. I figured you might as well help me out since you're collecting the $500,000 from her sooner or later. So that was the favor. We don't mind helping you, but you have someone who's fit to take care of that right next to you, too. You're Aiden from the Blue Financial Firm, right? Huh? You got a problem with me or what? Stop it! We're not here to fight these guys right now. They seem to be our ally. Oh, I can't possibly ask Aiden to do me a favor. I don't know how things will end up on my end. We'll be happy to take care of your favor. We'll be charging you a small fee. Is that all right with you? That's fine.
Wait, hold on.
What is it?
You're supposed to be helping me. You can't be doing this to me.
I'm just trying to make sure I get what I deserve.
You're kidding me. You're my ex-husband. You need to protect me. $500K should be worth getting me back in your life, right?
Not even close to being worth it. I won't even want to spend $50 on you.
Tom.
No.
How can I get you to forgive me?
If you can make us all time slip back to before you ever cheated on me, I'll forgive you.
That's impossible.
You're damn right. I'm telling you that it's impossible for me to forgive you.
You need to look for Keith for me then. This debt was supposed to be his debt, not mine.
Why do I have to look for him for you? You're his wife, and you better figure this out on your own.
I'd be doing so if only I could. He wouldn't pick up my calls no matter how many times I call him.
Miss, you should give up. He's already above the clouds by now. Now that she got what she deserved, guys, let's go get some burgers or something. I'm hungry.
Wait, Tom, please help me.
You did this to yourself. Like I said earlier, you're gonna figure this out on your own.
No, please help. I'll never cheat on you ever again.
It's okay. Just do whatever you want. I don't care who you date because it has nothing to do with me. After this incident, Megan never texted or called me again. All I know is that she's alive somewhere since I see her depositing funds to my bank account every now and then. By the way, Keith, the scammer, was arrested overseas after flying out of the country. He was taken back to our land, and I heard he's now in prison. As for me, I decided to take Aiden and Alan to a vacation trip with the money that I got from Megan. But a guy who doesn't wake up on time deserves to stay at the hotel. There's a shrine that's known to give us luck with love, so I'm taking Alan there. What? You guys can't go there without me. Let me join you guys for that shrine. Cheaters will always get what they deserve. Trouble Busters!